Kind of a breezy day at the lake today. I think I put a jacket on. It's Brantley Lake. Walking the dogs, drinking a Bard's root beer. Root beer. Everybody thinks it's real beer. Nope, it's root beer. Not that you can't drink beer that I know of. This is the free side. I don't drink beer anymore. It's been at least 10 years. Not that I'm against drinking beer. I just don't say you need to. I like root beer. I'm not an alcoholic. Root beer. Better stay away from that. You never know what they left behind. It might be a bag of crap. Penny. At least they threw the trash in a bag. Of course, it gets scattered all over anyway. Yeah, let's see. There's a vehicle over there with a camper on top. There's another pickup over there on the far side. Another, looks like a pickup way over there. I don't see any boats on. No boats today, John. Guess it's too windy. We could be over there, huh? Walking down the ramp. I don't see any movement over there. This is mostly a boater's lake and fisherman lake. Let's see, about where that pickup's at over there is where Esther's at. They said pack it out, so I'm gonna put it in my pocket. I think I'll put it up first. I'll come back. I'm gonna leave my root beer can Like all these other people are leaving their beer bottles everywhere. Liquor bottles and whatever else they got. Oh shit. Put my barge right there up so I don't leave it out here. Been some nice days the last few days. Slight chill in the wind, and that's about it. The dogs like it out here. This quite often, right where we're walking, it's underwater. The shore's usually way up there, or a lot farther up there. This is usually underwater. Well, Lucky has an iron-clad stomach to drink this water. A dinosaur egg. Somebody's coming. Somebody else out here. Stay out of that trash. No. Annie, no. Annie, no. Come on. Gray SUV. That's a nice one. I have fun in that SUV. Even with this low, this is a pretty decent lake still. You know, even with the lake this low, it's still a pretty decent lake for its size. Well, we had some looky-loos in a really nice gray SUV, and they didn't even get out. So they drove down, looked at the lake a little bit, and left. Probably afraid of the locals. Don't know. Don't want to mix with the locals. The rednecks. Look at the snake, John. Just kidding. How come our dogs don't fetch? I should be able to throw that stick and they should fetch it, huh? Out of the water. Somebody drove right up to the edge here. Tires are close together. I would say that's not a car or pickup. I'd say it's more of a small ATV maybe. Where's she at? Oh, I hope she don't find no dead fish or something to roll on. This is where she always picks up all the stink, because she rolls on dead stuff over here. Always looking for some fossils. I never find nothing. Unless I don't know what I'm looking for. I never find anything. Looks like to me they could launch small boats here and there, possibly. I think I've seen them over here too, doing that. I don't know why you'd come right here and launch, unless it's just a small boat or canoe or something. piston ever comes out here and hangs out. You know, kind of like people hang out at the graveyard. Might come over here. I don't know. Seem to want to sometimes hang out at the graves. This is the same thing, basically. That looks like burnt rock right there. And I don't think it's modern burnt rock either. Not to be that burnt. I think it's Indian burnt rock. Broken half. It is a pretty place. Tell you one thing, I wouldn't mind being my ashes put out here somewhere. This lake probably lasts at least another 100 years, wouldn't you think? It's not getting silted in as bad as Lake McMillan did. Most people don't even remember Lake McMillan. Somebody took a healthy crap right there. It's fresh. Must be one of ours. Hey, Annie, what are you doing? Get Annie, stop it! What are you chewing on? No, Jesus, I don't know what that stuff is, but she's chewing on it. No, no, could be poison for all I know. No. There's some burnt stuff in there. I don't know what it was. Black. She was chewing on it, eating it. Damn it, that's all we needed her to die. That crap they have out here. And we give these dogs everything, snacks all the time, food all the time. They come out here and eat whatever. They're look okay. Let's see. No. Come on, Eddie. Eddie. No, we're not going in yet. Come on, girls. We're gonna walk this way for a while. Those barriers to keep the non-paying customers out of the state park, they're almost all the way exposed out there. Don't drink that nasty stuff, whatever that is. Where's Penny? Oh, there she is. What that was for. One of these days, John will be come visiting me out here. Annie, what are you going to do now? Hey, Lucky. Let me see, what is today? December 18th, I believe, 2025. Well, hi, Lucky. Anybody over on that side right now. Campground's just over that way. Too far to see. I don't see any movement in the day use area on the other side. I don't see no movement over there at all, so. Unless they're up by the bathroom where you can't see. So you walk along those things, all you have to do is jump across to each what you call it, barrier, I guess those things are. I almost see the very last barrier. You do see the pole they have stuck out. I bet you that pole's caught a few boats when it's the water's up higher. But it usually is. I think this is even lower than it was that one day we were out here. We walked quite a bit that way. Looks like a person could walk all the way to easily over there to the boat docks on this side. You can't drive over here, but you can't walk. So we had a ball playing fetch, looks like. You know, in years past, I come over here and quite often you would see dead fish. I haven't seen that in quite a while. There's somebody up there, up on the hill there, on the day side. Let's see if he uses one of the enclosures. I doubt it. She wouldn't want to launch a boat today. Unless that's the ranger. Oh, well, they're over here on the pay side. Let's go get them. Which I read their website. You can walk in, and I think you can bike in. on a bicycle. Don't have to pay. I believe I read that. I don't remember now.
You don't have to pay anything.
Well, right now you don't have to pay, not between, was it October 1st and November? No, October 1st and May 1st. For residents, you could use the park, at least the day use area, for day use area, for free, as long as you're a New Mexico resident. Look, you don't know where she's going. She's just running back and forth. There's so many footprints right here, going the opposite direction, going around circles and everything else. We usually do our parks on the air activation up there on the hill. There's a lookout point right there on the top of that hill, on the other side. Then the other place I do the activation is those, I don't know if the camera can show it. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's picnic tables, and then there's a shade. And that's pretty nice. Brantley Lake basically has 3 different areas. The let's see, the west side of the lake, which we're on right now, Hay side, and then the other side is the east side of the lake, and that's the day use area over there. And they got some campgrounds over there. Got a vault toilet right over there, and then they got a primitive area you have to drive over and around closer to that dam on this side, and there's another vault toilet. I've activated all over this park. And then we got this free side. It's a BLM area. As soon as you cross over those barriers, I guess, cement barriers. Somebody's over there. I see them. See a vehicle right now. Is there a boat over there? I don't see it. Some kind of white and shiny over there by the dock, so. Should have brought your binoculars. I used to call these rocks brain rocks because they look like brains. Everything that sits in this lake for a while gets like that. Guess it's the deposits of whatever they got in this lake. Makes them look like a brain. Good walking stick if you break it down. I should be activating the park, but I'm lazy. Kind of late in the day too. What time is it, John? 1:21. Yeah. Kind of late to pick up any 10-meter action. Might be able to get some 20 meters. Looks like it wouldn't be hard at all to walk all the way over there to the docks. The rocks aren't all big and break your ankle anyway. I don't want to leave too much away from our truck though. Got to keep an eye on Annie. I don't know what she was eating. She was eating it. It was black. Something, I don't know if it was just old meat or what. Charcoal. That looks like a kid's bottom of his tennis shoe, don't it? Yep, somebody else's footprints right here. Probably within a day. Lucky go. She loves it out here. Maybe 100,000 years from now, they'll be discovering our footprints, and like at White Sands where they discovered the ancient human footprints. Look, Annie, what's she doing now? What is that stuff? Is she licking it? Annie. I don't know what it is, but it looks like salt. No. She's getting into anything today. Plenty of dog tracks out here besides ours. Probably coyote tracks also. You're chasing those poor birds off. You mean doggy.
Okay.
I've never been over here. Ooh, that burrito is kind of acting up on my stomach though. Ooh, hopefully it settled down here a second. Ooh. You didn't bring the backpack, so we don't have toilet paper. I know, that's kind of concerning me a little bit. So let's head back. Come on, girl. Lucky! Where'd Lucky go? All right, yeah, let's head on back. Let's. Comes to Freeside, you never know what kind of people are hanging out here. For the first 20 or 30 years they had this built, I never came out here. I mean, I came out this part, it's Freeside. Well, not here, but a little bit farther. But I never went to the state park. It's just too cheap, I guess. Even Penny likes this ground, nice and soft. Won't be here in a minute though. Annie loves it too. Should be a seed truck any moment. There it is. Okay. I'll probably use all the battery in this GoPro today. Have one big long boring video. Hey Mike, if you come to visit, you better allow at least 3 days. And I'm not talking about the day you come, because we're gonna have to pick you up in Roswell. That's gonna be a whole day. Then when you bring you back, it'd be probably a whole day. So you're gonna have to allow at least a couple days in between where you could come out here and we could bring you to Brantley Lake. We could take you out maybe to the maybe go to the Living Desert State Park. Actually walk through there, check it out. It'd be the first time I've ever seen it inside anyway, except for that time when they had a crystal and rock show, I guess it was, and we bought some trilobites and some other stuff. But where they show the animals in their little zoo or whatever they got, we've never been in that part. We'll probably take you on another day down up to Roswell, go see the bottomless lakes. That's pretty neat. That's basically all the time we're going to have. That's 2 days worth. And if you come after May, you're going to cost us some money. But if you come before May, in April, it won't cost anything. Like I say, I'm cheap. Best time would be about late April. Last week in April. So if you listen to my videos, you know what I'm saying. My brother's about the only one that ever watches these. What was that? Some lure? What was that, lead? You used to be able to, I don't know if you can over here, but in Illinois, you used to get all that lead. I mean, it's all over the riverbanks and everywhere. Some people would bring it home and either reuse the sinkers or they would melt them and cast some new sinkers. Plane up there somewhere, I hear it. Oh, well, I don't know where that vehicle went. I heard it too. There is a vehicle up on the hill there, John. On the lookout point. Pretty sure that's a vehicle up there. That's where you usually activate. 10 meters has been pretty good. It's been kind of flaky lately though. Somebody called me at 7:45 in the morning. Woke me up this morning. I have no idea who they were. I looked up the number, couldn't find anything like normal. I don't answer unless I know who they are, or they come back with something saying they're from a doctor or something on the internet. But 99.9% of the time I answer, and it's those damn scammers, spammers, or whatever you call them. I'm sick of it, so I don't answer the phone if I don't know what the phone number belongs to. Just the way it is. It's what they advise on the internet. Don't answer. If you don't know who it is, don't answer it. You say yes or something like that, next thing you know, you get some kind of bill from them. We're just a big smorgasbord for people from India and wherever else, I guess. China. The United States has plenty of scammers too. And they can spoof anybody's number, so they spoofed my number one time to myself. So what the heck? It's my number calling me. Alright, well, I'm getting close to, I better shut this off. This is K5APD going 73s, Cherokee.